sweeping floors and folding napkins. I love it. What is going on, my mates? Welcome back to another pointless list video. I hope everyone has been very well. Thank you for all the support on the content lately, dude. Looks like the channel's hitting another growth spurt, so thank you so much. Today's video is all about modern baseball, one of my favorite bands ever, dude. I'm talking ever. So this list was kind of hard to make, kind of emotional. It's really just put me in emotional distress the last few days, but dude, it's honestly been worth it. It's really challenged me mentally. It's really drained my mental health. It built some character. So let's just get right into this. Today's episode is sponsored by Mates Club, the official clothing of the Mates. Go pick some up when we drop some more stuff, dude. Coming in saucy at number 10, we got Just Another Face. It is the very last song on their third LP and final LP, Holy Ghost, which came out in 2016. This song is kind of about mental health. You know, actually it's all about mental health. And listening to this, digesting the lyrics, for whatever reason, this song was what gave me the push to go to counseling for the very first time. So it's one that I'll always kind of hold close to my heart because, I don't know, counseling really helped. I don't know why I'm getting so personal, but yeah, this is a really good song. Chorus is fire. It's just a really good way to close the album and just a good song by itself. So go check it out if you haven't, dude. Clocking in at number 9, we got a song called Every Day. So when Holy Ghost was coming out, when it was being promoted, when Run for Cover was pushing this album super hard to pre-order, 2 singles came out at one time, right? Unheard of. 2 singles? You gotta be kidding me, dude. The first one was Apple Cider. The second one was Every Day. This song really captivated me. It was a little bit different than what modern baseball had done before. It just felt more mature. The lyrics are kind of more mature, I guess. I don't know, but there's just this part where it all slows down, then it just goes I can't play it, but I wish I could. But you should definitely go check this song out. Holy Ghost is just an underrated album as a whole. I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't believe it gets enough attention. So if you've never listened to Every Day or Just Another Face, go check those out right now. At number 8, we have an absolute classic. I'm talking banger classic. I'm talking Tears Over Beers by Jake Ewald. Such a classic song where he's like, come on, you know, that classic part. I just love this song so much. This is actually the very first song that I heard by Modern Baseball, and the lyrics are just so quirky. They're so weird. They're so goofy. I'd never really heard anything like that when I first heard them. In the last 3 months of 2012 was when I heard this song, and I was weirdly captivated by it. I was like, I don't know if I like this, but I kept listening to Modern Baseball, so there was a part of me that did. But dude, if you listen to Modern Baseball and haven't heard this song, then I don't even know, dude. But yeah, make sure you've listened to this. At number 7, we have a song that I absolutely fell in love with before it even came out. I could not wait for this song to come out because the first time I heard it played live, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it, but it was one of those sessions. It was like dirty couch sessions or something, but they were playing a bunch of songs, and obviously You're Gonna Miss It All is coming out relatively soon. I don't even think it had been announced yet, but anyway, they were just playing these songs. I think it might have actually been summer of 2013, but I just remember hearing this. Home alone on Friday night, no better time for exercise, and wishing you were still my girlfriend. I was like, I don't know why, dude. It just pulled me, and I was like, why? I just liked it so much, and I still do to this day. It's one of their shorter songs, faster songs. Oh yeah, and he also says sweeping floors and folding napkins. I love it. At number 6, we have Fine Great. This is the opening track to You're Gonna Miss It All. I just remember hearing this for the first time. What a way to open an album. I hate worrying about the future because all my current problems are based around the past. Man, I would have been like, what, 17 at the time? So I was like, oh my gosh, dude, that like seriously hits home. Like, oh my goodness, like life is just, it's tough, and this Brendan Lukens, he gets it, dude. I just remember I could not stop listening to You're Gonna Miss It All when it came out. That was when the Somos record came out, when the Hotelier record came out. That was a cool time for music. We're now in the top 5, and as most of you know, I like to read lyrics from each song in the top 5. So for the 5th song, the number 5 song, I was very torn because these 2 songs are more or less the same song. It's Cold Out Here and Phone Tag, but I did choose Phone Tag, which is more of the acoustic version of this song. It is a Jake Ewald song. It just starts off so nice. Don't call me now, I am in bed. Any emo kid would be like, okay, like this is my song. But I think the part that really just grabbed me and pulled me in was the very last, I don't know, paragraph or 2 of the song. I don't know about writing songs, so I don't know the technical terms, but you get me. So let's just check these out. I told you I loved you at 18, but now you're in New York and I'm pushing 20. We still talk, but only when you call me first. Some days I hear it ring, most days I stay in bed. Maybe I'll see you when I get home and we'll avoid all the things we've said. And when I heard this song, I was 18. I was like, oh, or no, I was 17 actually. And I was like, oh, 20? oh my gosh. Now I'm like 22, and you just feel the same as you did when you were like 16, 17. Like, you never really feel older. I've noticed that about life. It's weird. At number 4, we have one of the absolute best songs on sports, without a doubt. This is a contender for number 1. It's not my number 1, but it is definitely a contender. Redone by Brendan Lukens. What, dude, I used to know how to pronounce it. Now I just guess. It's Lukens or Lukens. I don't know. Redone is such a good track, dude, because the first song on sports is called Redo. This one's called Redone, and I just feel like it kind of just builds off the first one. It's just this youth-injected anthemic song that you just can't get stuck out of your head. And here's some lyrics from it. I think this really captures the youth aspect of it. They don't think we can make this last, but we got eyes that see past these nights, and we got calloused hands, but these arms aren't tired, at least not yet. They just think we're young with broken hearts stomping around every day, so let's stomp around breaking, young at heart all the way. Gosh dang it, dude, I freaking love this song. It's so hopeful. At number 3, we have the Thrash Particle by Modern Baseball. This came out on an EP called The Perfect Cast in fall of 2015, and let me tell you, this EP is one of the best things Modern Baseball has ever put out ever. And this whole EP, this song specifically, was such a sleeper hit for me, dude. At first I was just like, it's good, I guess. The Thrash Particle is by far one of the best songs Modern Baseball has ever written. It's a Brendan Lukens, Luke whatever song, and it's amazing. Let's just check out some lyrics from this. Didn't watch your ex's set, I just left and thought about you, like when your teeth graze those lips, when you begin to smile. Later you took my hand, you led us to the doorway, but you let go of me once you saw all your friends. And I've known you forever, at least that's what I tell Jake. When I'm too drunk to walk home when your brother's away, you suggested I write a song about the first time we met, but I can't seem to remember where or when. Dude, if that doesn't hit you, dog, I'm not sure what will. Now, songs number 1 and 2, it was such a tie. It was like a 51-49 situation, but this song coming in at number 2 is called Alpha Kappa by Modern Baseball. It is also off The Perfect Cast. It came out on a 6-way split before that for some charity type of thing. It came out via Lamo Records. It was really tight. I absolutely loved this song. When I heard it was going to be on The Perfect Cast, remixed, remastered, needless to say, I was stoked as a mate. So let's just check this out. This is a Jake Ewald song, and let me tell you, it has some great lyricism. That's what I love him for, is his lyricism. It's always great. Downstairs, halfway dead, sucking down coffee from a black gold fountain. Is your home where you lay your head, or where your fake swordfish is mounted? Eyes crossed habitually, I would leave the room prematurely with a tiny little pile of dark roast grounds where I once stood, just enough there to keep me safe. Like, how is that not the best thing you've ever heard? I just got so excited when I heard that. Is your home where you lay your head, or where your fake swordfish is mounted? I don't know, man. It just got me thinking. And then sucking down coffee. It says black old fountain, but I think it's supposed to be black gold fountain. That would make more sense. At number 1, we have another Jacob Ewald song. This song is off Sports, track number 8. This is one of the most underrated Modern Baseball songs of all time. I fervently believe that. It is called Cook. Like I said, Jake is a master lyricist, and this song is no exception. It is some of his strongest lyrics that I think he's personally ever written. It's so full of metaphors. It's saucy. So let's just check out some of these lyrics right here. I just chose a short little excerpt for us. Because God knows I'd rather die than be dying. It's not a cliche, no sir. It is a logical preference, because the way things were this year makes me think how good it all could be and how well it could end. It just gets you thinking. It personally gets me excited. I don't know why. I love Cook by Modern Baseball. It just has this just beat, this groove. I can't do it, but you should listen to it if you never have. My mates, thank you so much for watching this video. I genuinely do appreciate it. I hope everyone has an outstanding Sunday and a great Monday and a great upcoming week, my mates. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. There's a lot of liquid in there.